The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time there lived an old mother pig with her 3 little pigs. They lived on a farm by a meadow on the edge of the forest. All day long, the 3 little pigs played and danced and had lots of fun. At bath time, they jumped and splashed in the pond and rubbed and scrubbed their skin until it was pink and shiny. At dinner time, their mother cooked them delicious dishes with truffles and potatoes and cherry cakes, which made the cute pigs grow plump and chubby. One day, their mother gathered them and said, "You have now become my 3 big little pigs. It's time to leave the house and go seek your fortunes. But remember, always be careful, because the big bad wolf may be lurking." With this advice, they set off. The youngest little pig was a dreamer. He loved picking flowers and gazing at the sky. He gathered some straw and twigs and built a house out of them. Then he went to pick daisies and poppies to decorate his house. Meanwhile, not far away, the wolf was lurking. The second pig was lazy. He mostly liked to eat and take naps. He built himself a small cabin out of sticks, and soon as he was done, he went in for a rest. Meanwhile, again, not far away, the big bad wolf was smacking his lips at the thought of the delicious bacon and ham he would soon relish. The third little pig was the wisest and the most hard-working. She had a plan. "I will build myself a solid house of brick, complete with a latch on the front door and a fireplace with chimney for family dinners. It'll be worth the effort." She started off while her brothers were already dreaming or resting. Soon after, the wolf came knocking at the first pig's door. He asked, "Please, little pig, let me in." But the pig recognized the wolf. "No, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," he replied. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," the wolf growled angrily. He took a deep breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and blew the house away. The little pig was terrified. He squeaked and quickly ran all the way to his brother's wooden house. "Open up, brother! The wolf is coming!" The second little pig quickly took his brother in and shut the twig door, but already they could hear the wolf snarling. "Open up, little pigs! Let me in!" the wolf demanded. "No, no, not by the hair of our chinny chin chin," they replied. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." The wolf took a second deep breath, and he huffed, and he puffed so hard that in a quick instant the cabin was blown away high up into the sky. The 2 little pigs screamed in terror and ran as fast as they could to their sister's house for help. The third little pig quickly let them in and locked the door. She decided to make them supper so they could forget their worries. She placed a pot of water in the fireplace and lit some wood to make it boil. Suddenly, the wolf was banging at the door and screamed, little pigs, let me in." "No, no, not by the hair of our chinny chin chin," said the 3 little pigs. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in," the the wolf replied angrily, and he took a deep breath for the third time. The wolf huffed and puffed as hard as he could, but this time nothing happened. So he huffed and he puffed, he puffed and he huffed, and he huffed, huffed, and he puffed, puffed as hard as he could. And again, not a brick moved. The wolf was exhausted and panting with rage. And then he had an idea. "I'll climb onto the roof and drop down through the chimney." He swore he would come down the chimney and eat the little pigs for supper. But while he was climbing, the third little pig heard him, so she took the lid off the big pot of boiling water. Then, as the wolf was coming down the chimney, he stumbled and fell into the steaming pot. "Ouch! Ouch! Ouch! Please let me out!" screamed the wolf. The pigs burst out laughing and let him go. The wolf, his tail burning with pain, desperately ran to the river nearby to dip his poor tail into the cool water. Murmured the wolf. Back at the farm, the old mother pig, hearing of her children's adventures, said, "I'm so proud of you, my beloved little pigs. You have learned your lesson. We must not be lazy or take things easy if we want to protect our loved ones." So, in celebration, all four sat down and had a wonderful piggy dinner. And the wolf was never to be seen again.